Hey guys, this is the Mall Fox here, and today I'm going to show you guys around the architectural gem that is the Village Center Mall in Harlan, Kentucky. The Village Center Mall, which is comprised of the interior mall, which you're going to see in this video, and a strip next to it, opened in 1981. Original anchors were Belk-Simpson and Magic Mart. The mall was developed by the Bennett family, who actually still own the mall today. This is going to be the official start of showcasing malls on my channel that feature brick and planter architecture. I mean, just take a look at this place. Look at the wax on the floor and the brick planters. You can imagine what this place used to look like when they still had plants in the planters. I live for this stuff. I do want to make mention that this mall during the daytime looks much more alive and vibrant. When I filmed it at nighttime, it kind of looks bleak and almost sterile, but when there's light coming through the skylights, it's much more warm and inviting looking. What you just saw used to be the Sears hometown at this mall. And by the way, we do not encourage trespassing on this channel. No, no, no. However, I have included some clips from a source that show some of the closed storefronts at this mall. I'm going to talk about the strip that's next to the mall for a minute. It originally featured a K-Mart, which was store number 9610, Kroger, and Super RX Drug. K-Mart would close in 1995, and the space was later subdivided for a Big Lots and a Dollar General. You can clearly tell it used to be the K-Mart though. In old photos, the exterior looks the same as it does today. Kroger would close in 2002, and is now the Harlan Medical Clinic and Pharmacy. The complex today features Goodwill, the Big Lots, Dollar General, the medical facility, as well as a Mexican restaurant. Here's some of that footage from a source that I said I was going to provide. This space used to be the former Goodies / Magic Mart space, and something interesting happened in July of 2021. Part of it was carved out for a Dollar Tree. Really quick, I gotta mention one more thing that's nearby. Harlan, Kentucky is home to one of the last 6 remaining Rack's roast beef locations. I believe they're also owned by the Bennett family. They appear on lease plans that I've seen for the property. If you're ever in this town and you're visiting the mall, definitely go try the Rack's roast beef. I'm gonna pop a picture up on the screen of what this mall looks like at Christmas time. They really do decorate quite nicely at this mall. Take a look at this gorgeous Merle Norman neon. Some stores that were occupying the mall in 1990 included Shoe Show, Radio Shack, Merle Norman, C&H Rouch, Chain Gang, Appalachian Athletics, Fair Anna, and Aladdin's Castle, among others. This chair was exactly like that when I visited 2 years ago. Quite spooky. And this is something quite special. This has got to be one of the last copper Belk facades that exists today. They have all been removed or renovated or destroyed, but this one still remains. Also, again with the brick planters, I am absolutely in love with the way that this mall looks. The Belk would close their doors in 2007 at the Village Center Mall, and since then the space has been used for a number of community gatherings. Also, peep this photo. That is a vintage car parked inside the mall 2 years ago. This mall just makes me want to fall to my knees. And this used to be the Radio Shack. The door was propped open 2 years ago. However, we do not condone trespassing, and I did not go inside. However, I have obtained footage from someone else that did go inside, and this is that god-awful shaky cam footage. Yeah, whoever recorded this needs to learn how to steady their camera. Let's take one more moment to admire the beautiful brick at this lovely mall. A small renovation was performed on the property right around 2001, when interior tenant space was blown out for a doll hairs. When Magic Mart left in 2003, Goodies would come in to replace it in 2004, and they lasted in the big anchor space until 2008. This is where it can get kinda confusing. So Stage Stores bought the Goodies name after the brand folded in 2008, and they rebranded the Peebles location, which is where the doll hairs was, as a Goodies. This store lasted until February 2020, when it was rebranded again as a Gordman's, opening in March of that year. As far as I can tell, Gordman's didn't last very long after their opening, and the space remains empty today. The Sears would have its last day at the mall on April 10th, 2020, giving a 55% discount off on all their goods. Although they look closed in this video, the mall remains open with a Subway, Appalachian Wireless, Merle Norman, Jewelcraft, and PBJ Monogram. There's also a Social Security office at this mall. But that's going to conclude my video on the Village Center Mall in Harlan, Kentucky. If you guys liked the video, consider pressing the like button. If you didn't like it, press the dislike button. Leave a comment if you have any past memories of this mall, or just want to leave me a nice comment to read. Otherwise, stay tuned for the next mall video. Also, shout out to the Dead Malls of Discord server. Some of their research from members in there helped me make this video possible. Consider joining if you're 18 and above. We have a lot of good people in there. Link will be in the description.